It would have been helpful had the physician who pitched circumcision to me informed that the practice is controversial and there is a widespread opposition to it. And that is in the book, Circumcision is a Fraud and the Legal Reckoning. Many of you have practiced circumcision or know somebody who has had a circumcision. It's the doctors going around and acting like it's okay. But it is very controversial, and there is a lot of groups known as Bloodstained Men and their friends, Intact America, doctors opposing circumcision. There's a lot of groups who are against, and they're opposed to circumcision altogether. And being a mom to a 1-year-old and 3 months boy, he is intact. I am very, very, very proud of that because we are in America and it is very acceptable to practice circumcision on your baby boys. They usually do it within 3 days at the hospital. So having an intact boy, I'm very proud of that. And teaching him that there's nothing wrong with his body for being how it is, how he was born, and spreading that message to him whenever he's old enough to understand, and also all the other intact boys that have to grow up in America, where mostly we are a genital cutting culture. And the truth is coming out, especially on Twitter, and especially on TikTok, and especially on Facebook, and especially anywhere. And we will continue to spread the message until it's illegal. And I just can't wait for that. But what makes me really happy is the fact that some clinics and hospitals have stopped practicing circumcision altogether as of January 2023. And more places are going to be ending the practice. It is genital mutilation, and there is only a certain amount of time before the word has been spread. Many people with the Christian faith believe that circumcision is okay because in the Old Testament, God asked people to be circumcised, but he wasn't literally talking about that. He was talking about the circumcision of the heart. And the New Testament clearly states that it doesn't matter whether you're circumcised or not to enter the kingdom of heaven. Jesus Christ was supposed to be the last blood sacrifice. We are not supposed to be practicing circumcision anymore. We probably never should have been practicing it at all. So it's a hard pill to swallow, especially if you have been personally circumcised or if you have chose to get your son circumcised. It's a very hard pill to swallow that you might have made the wrong choice. Well, it is what it is. And the only thing we can do is try to save as many boys in the future as we can. So spread the message and know that nobody's here to condemn you. Nobody's here to make you feel bad about that. We're learning as a whole that we should not be doing that to our children. We need to be protecting our children And intact genitals is a fundamental human right, and that everybody needs to know it's not okay to do, especially doctors and physicians that you're supposed to be able to trust should not be performing circumcisions on our 3-day or less old baby boys, and especially NICU babies that are 4 pounds. Baby boys die every single year from circumcision. This isn't a joke. This isn't something to play with. It's very sad and disgusting. But anyways, thank you for coming to my TED Talk in the bathroom. My name's Megan. I'm an intactivist in Texas, and my goal is to end circumcision in America. One person at a time. I don't care if the person has already done the circumcision. I don't care who you are. I will tell you that. And I don't want to go ruining relationships with my friends and family. But at the same time, I'm not going to lie to you. I will tell you how it is. Thank you.